Sapura has been awarded the transportation and installation contract of the MLS project, the Marajel LSOS project based in Brunei. Since 2014, Sapura was working hardly to progress this important project for Total in Brunei. And after 22 months of execution, the project is now completed. What we can be very proud of is the completion of the project after 600,000 man-hours without any single lost time injury. And this is a clear achievement, a great achievement of the project, which shows the commitment of Sapura as well as the commitment of the Total team, which were working together during all this period, either in Kuala Lumpur offices or also offshore on board the S3000. The first priority of this project was obviously to perform this work safely without any incident, and this has been successfully achieved without any major accident, as we say, without any lost time injury, LTI. And this is a success of a teamwork between Sapura and the Total teams. It is also the implementation of our golden rules, the implementation of our stop guard policies, the implementation of all our measures we have put in place in order to step into any uncontrolled event in order to ensure that the execution will remain safe. And I will finish with the main motto of Total in terms of safety, which is safety for me, safety for you, and safety for all.
Today we are in Vung Tau for the loadout ceremony for the Topside associated with the Maharaja South project. This is an extremely important project for ACG. It combines many notable firsts, including our first job in Brunei and our first project for Total, who we hope to build a long-lasting relationship. We are approximately now 6 weeks into the project and we are working well. We have to maintain the impetus and we look forward to a safe execution in line with Total's expectations so we can finish the project sometime in October.
The offshore construction scope of work was a rather diverse scope of work. It took us around 4 months. It comprised a mixture of greenfield, brownfield work scope, as well as heavy lifting, pipe lay, construction activities, diving, and as well as shutdown. I think we can say in the end it was a successful campaign. We achieved all of our objectives, including respecting the shutdown duration required. And at the end of the day, we sent everybody home safely.
topside was weighing about 1600 metric ton. The jacket was about 1200 ton. We had 16 piles, and each pile, the heaviest was 105 metric ton with 66 meter of the length.
I think that the execution of the jacket installation, topsides, pipeline installation has gone very well and very positive results, I believe, for the company, and that our client Total has been very happy with the execution so far. And I think at the end of the day that it will turn out to have been a very successful project, that we've overcome the challenges, and it's turned out to be very successful for both sides.
What we're going to do is we've cut the pipeline, we've lifted it up from the seabed with help of all these davits along to the stern. So, and the ship's pushing ahead with about 60-ton bollard pull. We are going to remove the coating on the pipe, and then we cut the section of the pipe. And then it sounds a bit technical, but we bevel it. And then we put a clamp on it, and then we add on another piece of pipe with a flange,
and that gets welded, that gets coated, and then we add on a blind flange which has got a flushing stab on it. So it's about a 36-hour operation, but it's something you don't do every day, and it's pretty interesting.
In terms of technology, is not the most critical type of project, but it's a very difficult one in the sense that it's mixing everything you can find on this type of conventional project. So there is a pipe lay, which is a CRA type of pipe lay. There is a heavy lift, so we have installed a platform. There is diving works with tie-ins, spool installation. There is riser removal and installation works. And there is also a very complex pre-commissioning and decommissioning work scope, which make overall this project very challenging.
I've been on this project from the beginning and have enjoyed it tremendously. It's involved a wide variety of work. It's involved a wide variety of people. The environment is sensational. It's a beautiful area to work in. It's a great country to work in. Been a good project.
My role in the project is as installation engineer. I've been involved since the tender stages in Brunei. Then after the T&I portion of the project was awarded to Sakura, I've been working with their team and their offices in KL to prepare for the offshore installation activities. On board the S3000, I have the role of CSR, where I ensure all the technical procedures prepared in the office are applied, liaise directly with Sakura on the day-to-day activity progress and planning, and act as a focal point for any communication from Total to Sakura for any issues that may arise on the site. The relationships built during the preparation phase onshore have helped ensure a smooth transition into the offshore activities, with communication being the key, and I'm sure maintaining this good relationship will help ensure a positive outcome for the remainder of the project.
My name is Brian Franklin. I'm a shift supervisor here at the 3000. I've been with the Sapura group now for 3.5 years, and it's a good company to work with in the fact that we have many challenges that are set before us. We work together as a team with our engineering department, and obviously there's a few solutions that need to be sorted out here on the sea, on the job so to speak, but with a collective group we normally find our solutions and work our way through it.
we are in the middle of the full field shutdown, which allows project to perform tie-in activities at MLJ1 platform and the existing pipeline. This is a very important and critical activity for the project and for the affiliate. Everybody is doing their best to deliver the work on time and, most important, to deliver it safely.
The ROVs themselves are highly specialised, very high spec bits of kit. They can do so much under the water that divers can't do at that depth, and for that they are invaluable on this vessel.